Emily. You were done so wrong. You were done so wrong. And I just want to let you know you did nothing wrong. You didn't deserve what happened to you. You were introduced to a narcissist who still loves his ex, and the ex who turned all her friends against you. This video is your redemption, Emily. Writers of Friends, step forward. Where's Emily's happy ending? Ross and Rachel got a happy one. Phoebe got one. Monica and Chandler got one. Joey. Yeah. Where's Emily's happy ending? You guys made her get married in the end, but we don't know who the guy she married. Is he rich? Is he handsome? Does he treat her right? We don't know. She deserves the world after what these 6 evil group of friends done to her. And this video is her redemption. I don't think anyone knows how badly Emily was done by the Friends cast. Well, you're in tune with Cage Reviews, and I'll be going through how Emily is the true victim of Friends. Who's Emily? Emily is a sweet, vibrant young woman who was in town in New York. Her uncle, Mr. Waltham, Rachel's boss, instructed Rachel to take her to the opera. She didn't even do that, first of all. She didn't even do that because she was too busy chasing Joshua. By the way, things ended terribly with Joshua, so she really did that with no point. So Rachel couldn't be bothered to take her to the opera, so she asked Ross, could you take her to the opera? Biggest mistake she made. For her, anyway. Because Ross and Emily hit it off, and they started going out with each other.
They're in Vermont? How did this happen?
Ow.
How did he end up in Vermont with that awful witch?
Well, maybe she doesn't hit him all the time.
Yeah. Also, to add to that, Chandler, Emily's not playing stupid games like we were on a break. Yeah, I'm sorry. You can't be angry. Why is Rachel? Her name. Why is Rachel moving so mad, bro? You should have taken out to the opera instead of trying to chase up Joshua. Then this wouldn't have been happening. That's what I'm saying. This one is your fault again. Gosh, like I'm really like the sounds of it sounds like I don't like Rachel. That's far from the truth. But what I'm saying is, she'll make such rash decisions and does not think about the consequences of those decisions. If you still had, because in her eyes, she still has feelings for Ross, right? If you had such strong feelings for Ross, why would you put him on a date with another single woman? That doesn't make any sense. But then she always makes rash decisions and expects a different outcome. No, baby girl, that's not how it works. And you see how she's trying to plant seeds in the friend's head? She said, how did he end up with that awful witch? She said witch. Okay, first off, how is she a witch? She's new in town. You're supposed to take her out to an opera. You said, by the way, I know I'm supposed to take you out, but I'm not going to do it. I'm going to send my friend, who you don't know, by the way, to go and take you. Of course I'm going to be in a bad mood, bro. I don't know this guy. I don't trust him. She's just lucky that Ross ain't a weirdo. Well, he is a weirdo, but he's not like a weirdo in like that. You see what I'm saying? She's planting the seeds in the friend's head to build up a RICO case against Emily so that the friends do not like Emily as well. And unfortunately, it worked. It did work. Example on how Rachel's RICO case against Emily worked was when Ross proposed. Ross proposed. No one celebrated. Everyone was thinking, damn, what about Rachel? Why are you guys thinking about Rachel?
Okay, it's Emily and I. We decided to get married.
What? Oh, are you pregnant too?
No.
How did you?
We just decided to go for it.
I mean, we know it's a bit hasty, but just feels so right, so...
I was just telling the guys.
Yeah, I heard. I think it's great. Oh, I'm so happy for you.
Well, yeah, but congratulations. Oh, yeah.
I can't believe you're getting married.
Now, when they're organizing invitations for the wedding, Emily established a clear boundary very perfectly in a sense. She even said it might be awkward for you, Ross. Really, it's awkward for her. But she said it will be awkward for you. And that's a very, very standard boundary. I don't want your ex-girlfriend at my wedding. Because who would want that? Shout out to Emily. Clearly established, I don't want your ex there. And Ross is moving mad. The friend circle's moving mad. Like, as if everyone should be having their exes at their weddings. Like, is everyone okay up there in the head? Emily still allowed Ross to invite Rachel, guys. This is the most open-minded woman. In fact, you're too mature for me. I'm sorry. I'm not doing that. I'm so sorry. No, I'm not doing that, bro. Invite my ex, and my partner invites my ex, and I'm okay with it, to our wedding. Now you got me messed up, bro. Go and marry him then. Are you mad?
Repeat after me. I, Ross,
I, Ross,
take thee, Emily,
take thee, Rachel. Emily.
The man proceeds to say Rachel's name instead of Emily's down the aisle. I don't care that Ross is a paleontologist. I don't care that how many degrees he has. I don't care about none of that. This guy's a flipping idiot. He's dumb. He is so dumb. I'm just thinking, what did Emily do, bro? What did Emily really do to you, bro? She was willing to move to New York for you. She was okay with your ex-girlfriend being one of your main friends. She was okay with all of that. She was even okay with her coming to your wedding, and you still said her name down the aisle. What did Emily do, Ross? What did she really do to you? Wasn't she enough? She gave no wahala, no problems to you. Nothing. No problems. As soon as you guys met, she showed interest in you. You had to chase Rachel for how long? And Rachel didn't start liking you until you started going out with the other girl before in season 1. I forgot her name. Julie, that's it, Julie. You had to chase Rachel for so long for her to be interested in you. This is a woman who's been interested in you from the get-go you guys met. But you said the wrong name. You said the wrong name down the aisle. Are you out of your mind? Why would you disrespect this woman in front of her friends and family? That's another thing too. This is embarrassing for Emily. So embarrassing. She didn't deserve any of this, man. You guys, this is bullying. This has to be some sort of bullying or something, bro. Because this is dark. What you guys did to Emily is so dark. Emily was so embarrassed. She escaped her own wedding out of a small bathroom window, bro. Bro, these guys don't know how deep that is, man. They're just saying, everyone's saying, oh, just move on. It's not that deep. No, it is deep. Imagine you're in love with a man. He says his ex-girlfriend's name down the aisle. In fact, because I know the man them ain't gonna get it. Man them, imagine this. Your bride is walking down the aisle and you guys are confessing your love to each other and she says another man's name. What? Another man's name? You'll forever be scarred, bro. What are we talking about? By the way, guys, he also decided to take Rachel to their honeymoon destination. And then Emily catches them in the airport. Like, bro, what is he doing? What is wrong with this guy? And despite all of that, Emily still was trying to make it work with Ross. She was still trying to make it work with Ross, bro. But she said you have to fully cut off Rachel. And then now this is where we're going to get onto the friendship circle right now.
I'm really gonna miss this apartment. You know, Ben took his first steps right over there.
Hey, remember when I ran into this thing and it kind of knocked me out a little bit?
I love this place. Tell you the truth, I wish I didn't have to move.
Are you saying that you're not entirely happy about this?
Well, I mean, if Emily gave me a choice.
You do have a choice. Ross, why are you listening to her? Are you crazy?
What?
Well, it's not right what Emily wants you to do. She is totally... Ow! Stop pinching me! Look, now, you guys said I only had to keep my mouth shut as long as Ross was happy, right? Well, he just told me that he's not entirely happy.
First off, Joey, grown-ass man, why are you crying because Rachel can't hang out with Ross no more? Can't you hang out with them individually? Say, oh, we're not a group anymore. You're 35, blood. What are you talking about, G? Stop doing that. Now, Monica, you're sick. Because basically what Emily said was Ross needs to move to England. And then Ross is trying to use Ben as an excuse. Oh, my son is in New York. You never mentioned Ben once this whole time. One time. I even forgot who Ben was, bro. I had to quickly go on Wikia to find out who Ben was. Because that's how much Ross doesn't mention him, fam. He said, oh, I can't leave New York. My son is here. My son is here. Which is a valid point, I guess. And she was willing to move to New York. But she said, no, you got to cut off Rachel. You know what Monica says? Oh, I think Emily's being too extreme. Huh? Car. Let's not forget this, yeah? I know Rachel's your home girl and that, but this is the same girl who left you because you were fat in high school. Let's not forget that. Let's not forget when you lot were in high school, graduated after high school, she didn't chat to you for how many ever years until the first season. That's when she came in the wedding dress. That's how you guys rekindled your friendship. So you weren't like best friends that were ride or dies. No. You should be on your brother's side. You should be on Emily's side, your sister-in-law. This is your sister-in-law now, okay? The only thing Emily was moving mad about was demanding Ross to sell all his furniture and move apartments. Like, okay, cool. Like, it ain't too far. But after what he's done, I'm sorry. Like what Phoebe said, he did get off easy still. And also, I have to add this. It's not as if Rachel was just trying to be around Ross. Ross was also trying to be around her too. That's why it was so hard for him to let her go. Because he secretly, deep down, loves Rachel. And I'm not going to come and add, oh yeah, those two were meant to be together. Yeah, the trashes were meant to be together. He's, especially in the finals time where we knew the marriage is over, where they were all having dinner together, and then Ross basically stated, yeah, I'm having dinner with Rachel, as if she is not the reason why we're having all these marital problems, and you're still having dinner with her, and you're saying it with chest too. You're saying it with chest as well. Like, the disrespect is too insane. Yeah, man. I'm glad she didn't end up marrying Ross. Because imagine if he would have said, oh yeah, I still have feelings for Rachel in their marriage. That would have been 10 times worse, man. Emily deserves a lot better. What did she do to get humiliated like that in front of all her friends and family? What did she do, Ross? What did she do? Why couldn't you just be honest and say, listen, I don't want to go through the wedding because I still have feelings for Rachel? You don't think she deserved that explanation? There has to be some sort of compensation she must get. I'm sorry. The group tried to make her like she was the bad guy. For what? She fell in love with a guy. She didn't want the guy to speak to his ex. And then they were all moving mad. No. Emily, I'm sorry. Okay? Because no one in that circle told you. I am sorry. But guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. It's been your boy Cage Reviews. And stay tuned for the next one.